Okie dokie. I'm about to say something and I want you to take it very seriously. Through your emotional triggers, there's a fast track to your greatest life. There's a fast track to manifest everything you ever wanted, just like that. Your emotional triggers are honestly, it's a gift to you. Your emotional triggers are not meant to be avoided. Your emotional triggers are not meant to be afraid of. Your emotional triggers are showing you exactly where you've been giving away so much of your power and life force. When the trigger physically manifests in your reality and it scares you, it's not doing that to punish you. It's doing that because it's trying to give you an opportunity to notice it and say, okay, thank you. I can take my power back from that now. So if you didn't get triggered, we couldn't deal with our emotional issues or limiting beliefs. Honestly, most of the time, we don't even know we've been giving away so much of our power, our life force, our manifesting power over to that thing. Because often these triggers are so subconscious that we won't even know how much power we've been giving away to them until they physically manifest in our reality, and here we go, we have to deal with them. So when a trigger pops up in your reality, you have two choices in that moment. You can say yes and agree with the old programming and get frustrated, angry, upset, and react like you used to, or you can make a different choice by notice it and not let yourself to react to it the way you used to, by free yourself from a belief that creates the triggers at first place. Hey loves, my name is Sammy and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to jump into the story about myself. I always struggled with my relationship with my dad. So I translate my experience with my dad as I'm not good enough, because I always wanted to get his validation, approval, agreement, support, because to me it was a sign of love. But because he's a critical, disagreeable person who doesn't have a high level of emotional intelligence, no matter what I would do, I wouldn't ever get the encouragement and support and validation from him. So now you can imagine how easily I would just get triggered by him, always. Although I've been in this personal growth and consciousness journey for some times, but I've noticed still I carry a lot of resentment towards him. So the other day, we were having a conversation, and as he was talking to me, I've noticed I start being triggered by him again. So at that moment, I thought, enough is enough. I'm not giving away my power anymore. So as he was talking to me, I was thinking, he has his own traumas, and he never received the love he wanted from his dad. So perhaps I should understand him and even forgive him. And instead of getting upset and frustrated and react like I used to, I said to myself, you are someone who's worthy of love, someone who is love, someone who's strong, someone who's lovable. And no one in this world can take away my power, even my parents, even my dad. I mean, I know it's not easy. When you get triggered, it's just you feel this pull that you want to react like you used to, because it's just so familiar to you. And you want to just engage with this story that's been triggers you for years. But at that moment, you have to notice it. And instead of letting yourself to go on an autopilot and react like you used to, you have to, I'm not saying suppress your emotion, feel your emotion, feel your feelings. Be sad about it, be disappointed about it, it's okay. But Say to yourself, this means nothing about me. This is nothing to do with me. Disconnect from it. I mean, feel the emotion, be sad. It doesn't mean if you're sad about something, you should make it mean something about yourself. That's the key. When it comes to triggers, our brain is so good at feeding to the subject that it used to. Like, I'm not worthy. It doesn't matter what I do, it's never good enough. So basically, our brain like, okay, if someone treats us this way, or if we feel this way, it means I'm not worthy. It means I'm not lovable. I want you to let go of these BS and all the stories completely and free yourself by not letting to go on autopilot and reacting to your triggers like you used to. That's the whole point, honey. That's the key. Don't forget, everything is meaningless until you give it a meaning, honey. So, the conclusion for this video is your triggers are here trying to help you to get your power back. So start today by taking your power back from people and circumstances. I hope you get a benefit from today's video, and I love you all.